What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here, and we are back with our franchise mode as the Montreal Canadiens. About to get into the season. I was asking you guys for your suggestions because we had crazy prospect growth, and I didn't know what to do with much of it. Most of it, I should say. Alright, so what we're going to be doing here, we're making some trades. Alright, now this is killing me to do, but yeah, I think Jamie Benn's gonna have to be the guy to go. We do need a youth movement. I know we just won a cup with this guy, but he was supposed to be, you know, just a rental anyway. Man, and you can't trade Gallagher, and he's the other one you would maybe trade. You can't trade freaking Gallagher, man. He's insanely good, and you can't really trade Lind either, because how can you trade Lind? Just like, I was thinking about it. I'm like, well, maybe it's because he plays good is on the first line. Yeah, but look how he does. 69 points, 75 points, 82 points, 75 points, 67 points. Like, bruh. I don't think I can't trade him. He plays way too well with Veleno and Skinner. All right, now Skinner might be leaving pretty soon, but we can hold on to him, I think, for the time being. All right, Ben, I think, is the odd man out. Okay, we're getting Continent better. He might be even taking over Lind's spot. Well, he's definitely taking over Gallagher's. But look at his offensive awareness and passing. I'm thinking if, like, these two are going to play amazing with Ben no matter what. Like, or whoever's here no matter what. A scorer here would kill it. Absolutely kill it. That's why I didn't really want to get rid of Ben. But at the same time, like, it's either him or Gallagher. McCarron's going no matter what. Defensively, I'm not trading Merkley, and I'm not trading Yulson. Look, Yulson is really, really solid. I know he's making a bit of money, but he's super. I mean, I could, but then I'm not gonna put the guy I'm thinking of on defense anyway. I'm using him as a forward, I'm pretty sure. So if that's the case, it's got to be Ben, I think. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be losing that the money anyway. We're going to have to sign a few guys next year, though, so we might even have to lose more. But shipping off McCarron, that's like $3 million right there. All right, Clubber Tans is going to take... Oh, he's got... Oh, fuck. We're going to have to sign a lot of guys next year. Yeah. Well, we're going to have to pick and choose. We might be losing Yulson next year anyway, to be honest. I mean... Who do we got coming up, though? Might not have, well, Forbes, if he jumps, he would be very solid for the top 6. If his defensive awareness jumps with him. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, there needs to be a youth movement, basically. And that's what you guys are saying. And I gotta say, I gotta agree with you guys. Okay, so I can't trade Lind. He plays way too good. And he's like matched up so well age-wise with Veleno. It's just, I can't do it. Yeah, Clubber Tans is gonna take over that line eventually. Alright, so anyway, let's get into it, okay? We got to trade McCarron, Ben, some of these busts and stuff like that. We're going to try to actually stock up on some picks for the next couple years, actually. That's what I'm going to do. I want to try to refill and restock here. So, that's what we're going to do immediately. Alright, so, it sucks, but what can you do, man? It needs to be done. Money's going to be an issue next year for sure. I know we have a bit of spare cash right now, but that's not going to be the case at all. Okay, so... Yeah, we're not moving any of these guys. Skinner, we got to hold on to. I know he's 34, but he's still very solid. We'll ride this guy out pretty much, I think, almost. Gallagher, Lind, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Bellemare is going on there. I don't know if I'll be able to do him in one fell swoop, but McCarron, Ben, that's a lot of players. Bellemare, McCarron, Ben, and then there's some other prospects like Antropov, Moses. Maybe not Antropov, but Moses definitely, I think, because I'm not using it in a good spot. And there might have been some other guys. I mean, we could package them in, but maybe. We'll see. All right, I'll do this right now. Let's see here. All 4 of these guys, Bellemare, McCarron, Ben, Moses. Okay, now we got to look for guys who look like they might not be a good team. Well... Maple Leafs? They don't want any of them. No, it's not going to work. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, not too many people want any of these guys. It's going to be tough. Well, I mean, we're just going to have to make some moves pretty much. So, all right. Basically, Arizona. No, they don't want to give away anything because they're call a rebuilder. Now these guys are called a hopeful. Where are they? Where are they at? Where's Vancouver at with the? Ooh. They got lots of. Oh yeah, I gave him lots of off. Well, he didn't pan out. Still good. Okay, do they want to give away their firsts? They don't actually. They have couple. Oh, they have a couple firsts as well. Well, let's throw in this first. They can. You can have Anaheim's first, guys. I'll give you Anaheim's first. Maybe a couple picks here, or maybe I don't want to get the next two. Maybe I want to go further. Yeah, I might want to go further here. Oops. Hold on. Let's go by years again. Yeah, I want 28 and maybe 29. Yeah, we'll do 28 and 29 actually. Give them another year. Okay, so Bellemare, McCarron, Ben, and Moses. I don't think that'll go through, and they have too many. That's going to be too many skaters. Oh, they're already maxed out on skaters as well. That's actually a bit hard because I have to take back one skater per guy. Okay, let's look for someone who has less roster slots, which is unfortunately not too many guys here. They have too much money. All these guys have too much money. Okay, these guys have a couple roster slots, but again, they don't want anyone. Whatever. They're a hopeful. Why are you guys a hopeful? Not too sure, but we're going to... Oop, not that one. That's right. It's the next two. 28 and 29, right? Yeah, that's what we're going after here. Why is it doing that? Whatever. Okay, so we're going to be going after 28 and 29. Yeah, we'd have to take back at least a couple guys here, but we might be able to make this work. All right, now, what are they looking at for forwards where that would make sense? Ben's going to retire, yeah. Oh. Hedman, all their guys are defense. Oh, man, they have no one on offense. Why are they a hopeful? I don't even care. I'm giving them a bit of offense and some prospects, and they're going to, yeah, whatever. Pittsburgh's crazy right now. Okay, well, this is going to be awesome for us if we can make this go through. We just have to take back some players here. Some crap players. Okay. All right. Let's do this here. Giroux. Nope. 2 years left. Holtz. I think so. He's got the 1 year left. It's a bit of money, but I don't think we'll not too worried about money right now. Yeah, we'll take back this Holtz guy. I think I need one more. I'm gonna double check though. Yeah, I do need one more. Yeah, and that's actually the value is a bit more skewered now, so I'll have to throw in more, which wouldn't be too big of an issue here. How about you? 1 year left? Yes, sir. All right, so those two, that should be league approved. No. They had 48, and I'm taking back 2 when I'm throwing in 4. That's a bit weird. Whatever. Oh, I can't even throw in another player like I wanted to. Whatever. Okay, then. I have to take back one more player for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but I do. Or, oh, is one of those guys not? No, they're both signed. Interesting. Well, I'll take back this guy. This guy could actually be depth for it. What? How is that going to be the case? How are you guys have... This is fucking with me. Why is that even the case? That's not the case at all. I'm giving you 4 guys. They have 48 contracts, and I'm taking back 3. That makes 0 sense to me. Hold on. Okay, if I move one guy off it, what? Okay. 48. Okay, I'm not too sure why, but that's happening. Okay, Bellemare, McCarron, Ben. Okay, so I'll do those 3, and then I'll have to throw in some more value somewhere else, to be honest. So, all right, we'll do that. Well, I can even throw in my first in exchange for some of that. Well, they want our second, actually. Let's throw in our second. I don't think that's enough, though. Probably not enough. I could throw in a third as well if we're getting the couple, because we don't need to, again, we don't need to draft this year so much as next year. So let me throw in that third as well. A second and a third from this year. I don't think this will go through, but I'll try. Yeah, all that stuff, that's definitely not going to go through. I might actually just throw in our first from this year instead of those. Yeah, because, like I said, we don't need to draft heavily right now, but in a couple years, we will. Because we're going to be losing Skinner, Gallagher. We got some guys coming up to fill roles right for a while, but we will need to restock the prospect pool. So, we're going to do that. Throw in the first for all this. Not quite. Okay, I'll throw in the second or the third. Let's start with the third. And try to make this go through. I might have to even do the second, but we'll try this third first. Not quite. Yeah, this is a lot to get, but trust me, once you see what's going to happen, this is going to be awesome. All right, so first and a second now for 2 firsts from later. It'll make sense because I don't think this team's going to be a good team. Even with McCarron, Ben's going to retire, and Bellemare, no. They're not going to be a good team. So we're doing that. Ugh! The value's not there. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Bellemare has decent value, though, so I can't really move him off. I'm not going to retain salary either, even if it was only for... Well, I could technically retain salary. It is only for 1 year. I could. We're not going to run into salary trouble right now, so I could retain salary. If that does something, then I'll do it. I would, to be honest. It's only 3-something mil. It'd be basically like keeping McCarron. Let's try that. Okay. At this point, it's not worth it. Yeah, at this point, it's not worth it. Yeah, I'm going to look for someone else. I'll do some editing or something, maybe. Alright, so I'm going to try something like this. They want McCarron and Ben, so that helps. It's actually league approved as well, so that's good news. We're going to try to get the first from this year and then a first from 2 years from now. They want to give this up, so that's why I'm going for it. They're probably going to be a good team this year, but I could always trade this to some team now for a pick from like later. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, just value-wise. And then... yeah, we got to do all that, and I'll throw in the second to hopefully make this go over. But we're getting 2 first. That could work. We'll see. It did. Okay, I had to throw in the second in there, but that's fine. Okay, so we got that to go. We have a first-round pick from a couple years from now to hopefully restock things, and then a first from this year, okay? So we did that. All right, now I have to edit lines. I might just go to best lines, though, to be honest, because... yeah, I'll have to do all my own line changes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, cause I need to make more. Oh god, okay. I'm just gonna have to go best lines for now. Yeah, best lines for all these, cause I need some more trades. There's some more trades that need to be made here. Okay, there's a couple more. All right, so let's get into it. So next, what we're gonna try, to get San Jose's first from the next year. Now they want to give the one from this year, so I'll settle for that if needed. The reason I'm going for this is because. All right, look at their team. You got to kind of look at it like where they might be. All right, so they got Scheifele, sure, but he's getting up there. They got some guys getting better, but no real elite player besides this defenseman here. Everyone else, they're not a great team now. They don't look like they'll be a good team in the foreseeable future. Goaltender-wise, though, I think they got someone there, right? Yeah, they got... oh, yeah, I gave them Roussel. So that's their only thing going for them. So, yeah, they got Roussel. They have another goaltender who's getting decent. So it might actually... well, it might make sense to go for their guy this year before Roussel gets any better and can just carry the team. Yeah, I actually might be better for this year because I don't think this will go through if they don't want it. So let's try it. Yeah, they don't want it. So I might have to go for their first from this year because they don't want to give up that next year's first. So I'll try to get the one from this year and then we'll see if that works. But we're not giving them too much here. All right, so we're giving them LePerriere, Dembridge, we're not using it, and Moses, who's a bust, and then this third. All right, so we'll try this. The first, this should go through. Let's try it. Not quite. Okay, well, I can throw in a bit more, like some later picks here. So we got, we're throwing in that third already. Maybe we'll throw in the fourth from next year. Well, we're not going to have much next year. This year we're not going to have much. We're not going to have much, period, from a while. Well, I could throw in another third from 29 because we did pick up a pick from there. We'll throw in 2 thirds. All right, we'll go 2 thirds. Get them over the top here. Let's go. Not quite. Multiple players, a single field. Oh, they want... oh, okay, I see. So, Dembridge and LePerriere are a single need for them. Damn. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, maybe I'll keep the 2 thirds and remove... well, I can't... those guys are putting the value up, though. I would have to go a second, though, if I was going to take off one of them. Like, I'll take off LePerriere. What? I can't. Oh, I can't X them? I thought you could X guys. Yeah, you can't. Get out of here. Now it's letting me. Okay, so I'll just keep Dembridge in there and Moses, and then a second and a third for the first, and then, yeah, have to get Ennis to go through. Do we have... oh, whatever. Let's try that. Still not. They're not particularly interested in what I'm sending them. All right, well, we could throw in, like, a fourth to make it go through. So throw in a 4, and then that should push it across, right? Not what? Seriously? Will I have to throw in another third? I would. I don't care about thirds at this point. I would throw in another third. All right, we'll throw in a third. We'll try to get that first. Come on now. Give it to me. There we go. All right, so there it is. Had to throw in some other picks, but that's all right. Okay, so more guys gone. And now, just do best lines again. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 more. We'll look quick. All right, so here's one we're looking at. We're looking to ship off LePerriere because he's not doing anything anymore for a third, a fourth, and then Del Zotto to help push it through. So just to get him out of the way, I don't know if that'll go through, but I'll try. The value's a bit slanted, but we can still try. It actually went through. Okay, good enough. All right, so there we go. Yeah, sure, we got Del Zotto. He's just sitting here. It doesn't matter. All right, so now we've gotten everything taken care of. I could do the lines and get them all set up, so I'll do that right now. All right, guys, got the lines set up. Okay, so we got Skinner, Veleno, Lind. Same first line. Second line is changed up. Galchenyuk, Commodore, and Continent here, okay? So we're going to try to get them all better. Continent's listed to be here, so that's why I'm playing him. So hopefully grow that guy relatively well. And we got Commodore here on a one-time side because he's got a filthy shot. Third line, Gallagher, Udon, and Clubbertans. Clubbertans listed to be third line. With these guys, he will succeed. I don't see any reason he shouldn't. I mean, look at him. Just look at him. Anyway, fourth line, we got Filatov, Dano, and Parker. All right, so this guy's red listed to be depth, and he's decent enough defensively, I think, to play fourth line, so that's why we got him here. And it's above his role, so he should do pretty well. At least that's what I'm hoping. All right, defensively, Rodin, Ristolainen, Turikov, Dahlin, then Merkley and Yulson. All right, same stuff. I didn't want to move any of these guys. They're solid defensive core. Power play, looking like that. The second line is where it gets interesting. We got Galchenyuk, Continent, Commodore on the point, and then Clubbertans. We'll see how that works. Not too sure. Here's the four-man, and penalty kill relatively the same as it's been. Three-man, there you can see it. All right, of course, the man in net, Tammer, backed up by Opilka. Good stuff. And I think that pretty much takes care of it. AHL lines, here they are. You can take a quick look at them. We got the Hossa guy playing in there. This guy's red top 9, so I'd rather have Hossa, who's a red top 6, you know, getting the better time playing with Mestry. And then Otterize, I moved up because he's 21 with the red top 9. If he's going to get better, it's going to be on the first line. Same with Wolf at 22. He might not get too much better, but you never know. So that's what we got. There's our defensive core. I got Michael Del Zotto in there because that's funny. All right, and of course, our goaltender situation is Yablonski and DuPont. All right, I think we're all ready now. We're going to get simming here. Definitely get the couple months that we always do done. And then we'll see how this works. So, yeah, this is a bit of a youth movement for sure. We're going to have some room for cap, but we'll need that. We will definitely need that next year. All right. So, I'm pretty excited to see how these lines are going to work now. All right, let's get into it. Still got a pretty solid team, though. We didn't lose too much. But the beginning of the season might be a bit tricky. It might be a bit oh, wait. Hold on. I don't know if I turned off injuries. Ooh, that was going to be close. I might not have, so I'm actually glad I stopped here. I don't think I did, to be honest, but we'll check. Don't want those injuries on here. All right, yeah, injuries are on. Haha. All right, injuries off. Auto rate take goalies back on. There we go. Okay. So there we go. We're all set now. Now we can start simming. All right, let's see how this team does. I don't think we should do terribly. I'm just hoping we still do good. I know we moved out some guys that, but the thing is, we didn't move out like big roster. I mean, Jamie Benn, yeah, sure, he's a big roster player, but I wanted to keep him. But in that case, we might have to put a cup run on the back burner for this year. All right, because we're having a bit of a youth movement. I'm still we still should not miss the playoffs. There's no way we should miss the playoffs by any means, but to have a crazy good cup run, I'm not too sure. Okay, right here, let's go 5 weeks since it's 13. We'll get some scouting done for sure. All right, let's get by preseason and let's see how we start off this year. I'm hoping it's good. I don't want to see us be terrible. I don't think we should be terrible, to be honest. It's just that second line I'm not too sure how it's going to work, you know what I mean? Our first line should work as it always has. Third line should be relatively good, I'm hoping. All right, we'll see. We'll have to see. Yeah, we're compliant. Get out of here. All right, let's see here. Beginning of the season starts now. First game again. Oh yeah, I didn't even actually sim. All right, so here we go. There's the first month and a half. Let's get going. All right. Rivalry matchup against Boston and their home ice. Looks like we won in overtime. There we go. All right, so we get a good win to start off the season. Let's see how this team does. We haven't changed too much, though, which is why I'm thinking we still should be decent. I'm hoping our first. I don't know. I don't know. It's when you make big changes like that, you're always kind of worried. But I think we should be fine. I really do think we should be fine. Chicago 0-4 to start off. Bit weaker than normal. Okay, cool. Chicago. Beat them, all right. Arizona's not doing good either. Beat them. That's actually good. Didn't we get Arizona's pick for this year? Or is it someone else's? Actually, not too sure. I'll check again. But anyway, great start right now. We are an amazing start. Okay, there's the first regulation loss. Yeah, first regulation loss. That's all right. Now, don't make it 2 in a row. Come back with a W. I didn't see what happened. Did we win? I don't even know. All right, scout assignment. It's doing that weird thing where it lags. Okay, got Russia, 5 weeks here. I should get it done for 13 of them. All right, there we go. 7-2-1. Okay, so it looks like we lost against Detroit. That's all right though. We're still doing good. 7-2-1 is not a bad record by any means. There's a loss though. All right, now don't let the losses start piling up. We got to start getting back on the winning side of things. Definitely. Holy crap! 10-2 victory against Dallas. Yeah, find a goaltender. They're probably still got like 3 NHL goaltenders signed, shuffling them around. All right, okay, 2 losses there to Washington. Not a fan of that, but whatever. Bounce back here. There we go. Yeah, no, we should be fine. 10-4-1. It's a good start. We'll get to the end of this and we'll reassess where we're at. Beat the Lightning. Come on, just beat all these teams. There you go. Beat the Bruins as well. Come on now. Beat everyone. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, we should be a good team. I'm hesitant, but we should be a good team. Columbus, how are they looking? All right, we got a point out of them. Not too bad. Losing a shootout, that's not horrible. Sharks, beat them. Good, that's actually good. I think, do we have their pick from this year? I think so. So good, beat them. Beat all the teams that we have picks from this year for. All right, losses, but in a shootout, so we get a point. That's actually good. Some of these losses that we're getting points out of is really good. That's what we need. That's what I feel like we didn't actually have sometimes in the past. Like we'd lose like 1-goal games. All right, there's a couple shutouts. Get the offense flowing again. Okay, well, we have to end right here anyway. All right, so 13-6-3, not bad. 13-9 is not bad at all. All right, and St. John's doing relatively well, 11-7. I saw that down there. Okay, where are we sitting though? Second in the division, 1 point behind first. Yep, that's a good spot. Good spot to be in right now. Okay. All right, let's see how we're doing. Commodores leading in points, son. All right, yep, good stuff. All right, so here we go. Goals for per game, 3.27. Goals against per game, 2.36. Solid. Solid. Power play is lacking, though. Wow. Power play is really lacking. Yeah, I might want to spread some of the love. Yeah, I might have to spread something out. I don't know. Maybe get that. Maybe put up Galchenyuk. I don't know. That power play is terrible, though. Penalty kill is pretty good. Home 10-2. Away, not good. 3-4-3. We got to get that better. We're great on home. I think it's because we're young. I feel like that when you have a young team or insert more young guys in the lineup, they do great at home, and then your away record slips. That could just be me speculating, but I feel like that's always kind of a thing. Like, I don't know. Anyway, Joey Commodore is leading our team in points. 22 games played, 21 points, 10 goals, 11 assists. Yup. All right, Veleno, 17 points. Skinner, 17 points. Galchenyuk, 16. Kontanen, 16. Lind with only 15. All right, but he's still getting his assists, so that's good. Okay. Oh, it's not going to show. Yeah, it's not going to show me that guy now. Whatever. We'll just go back to all skaters first. Skip over the guys. Okay, they're Hudon. Clubbertans, not bad. 11 points in 22 games played, and he's a plus player. 7 penalty minutes. Dude, drop the gloves. I like it. All right. Good job, Rook. All right, there's Rodin. Yeah, Rodin never produces, but he's really good defensively for an offensive defenseman, so kind of weird. Whatever. I don't mind. He's a great defenseman for us. All right, and Filatov. Yep, then those guys. Okay, so let's just go to defenseman now. We'll skip over Commodore. There's Merkley. That's why I can't trade Merkley. He produces like a boss. There's Turkov, then Aristolainen, then Rodin, then Dolan and Yulson. Everyone's a plus. Everyone's a solid plus. There we go. All right, goaltender-wise, Tamer killing it. Not the greatest start for Tamer, but I think he'll pick it up. That's good because Opilka's killing it in the backup role. So Tamer, he needs to pick it up a bit, but he's not doing too bad. Yeah, not doing too bad at all. 2.44 and 0.914. It's not horrible. No shutouts yet. Opilka does. All right, so that's fine. He's having a bit of a slower start. That's all right. He'll be fine. I know Tamer, man. He'll be just fine. All righty. So, great start, and Commodore is working out. Definitely working out as an offensive player. Leading our team in points. All right, so the youth movement is happening, and we're still a very good team. So, yeah, we're going to have a strong playoff run, and who knows, we might still be able to keep our cup streak alive. Don't know, though. We'll have to keep things going. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed this. Tell me what you thought about those trades and what you think about the new look of the Canadiens. We still have a lot of old faces there, but we just inserted some of the young guys we've drafted or traded for. Prospects, man. Just keep refilling that tank. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one.